This thing working? Yes. Hi everybody, it's Jenn from Creeth. It's Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2021. And alas, I return to the wonderful world of video blogs after a brief absence. So let's address the elephant in the room. No sooner do I find my name on the ballot that people go digging and they go through your past. People that don't like you or people who may have issues with you, they go through your blogs, they go through your Twitter, they go through your Facebook and try to find something that they can use to make you look bad. And somebody found a tweet I made last year and they're trying to say that I'm a racist because of the tweet. Alright, so let's go back. Let's look at the tweet. It was July 2020. The government of Newfoundland Labrador had created this Atlantic bubble thing with the Atlantic provinces, which appeared to be great on paper. We're doing so good in the Atlantic bubble with our COVID numbers staying low and everyone else out of the bubble seems to be having trouble. Then all of a sudden news starts breaking. We have this thing called the travel exemption. And all of a sudden people are coming and going from Newfoundland and they're traveling all over the country, all over the world. And COVID-19 is being brought back to Newfoundland from everywhere from the United States to England to Africa to Asia to China. And a lot of people were angry. I thought you told us we were in this bubble thing here. I gotta basically be in the bubble. And so people are really starting to get frustrated. And I was one of them. And I made a comment saying this Atlantic bubble isn't really an Atlantic bubble. It's a global bubble. So we might as well just go travel, I guess. And I specifically pointed out Wuhan because that's where it was alleged that this virus originated from. Donald Trump used the word China virus and Wuhan virus. And that's not correct. It's called the COVID-19 virus. Did it originate because of Chinese food? No. I mentioned that China has great cuisine in the video and I love to travel there, and that is true. I do love Chinese food. I order it when I can afford to. Some people thought that it was a cheap shot though, because there were rumors that people were eating bats and that it was because of the bats that COVID was an issue. Therefore, again, I'm being called racist for this. I saw some of the posts of the various people criticizing me on a private Facebook group. I won't reveal their names because it is a private Facebook group. Well, these people, I'm not totally sure if they're sincere in being concerned about me being a candidate in the election because of perceived racism, or if this is actually really a case of people who don't like me, who haven't liked me for a long time, and are just looking for any reason to troll me or drag down my campaign. What's really sad is they're not just dragging down me, they're trying to drag down other candidates in the election affiliated with this NDP party, and they're trying to bring down the party itself. I'm not sure if these are internal party members sabotaging their own party's campaigns or if these are outsiders. Bottom line, I don't believe I'm a racist person. Did I make a tweet that was racist? I guess that's the question, the million-dollar question. Some people are saying, well, it really depends on the context of the tweet. Some people say, yeah, that looks racist to me. Others are like, no. Well, bottom line is, people are upset. And that's not why I'm in politics. I'm not here to make enemies and piss people off. I could apologize. I could offer an insincere apology. I could say I meant what I wrote. And again, I go back to context. It doesn't matter what three of those options I do. Somebody's going to hate me. People are going to continue to troll me. And I was finally able to talk the NDP into letting me talk about this. If you want an apology, I'll give you one. Sure, I'm sorry. I put a lot of things on Twitter. The challenge with Twitter is that you can't read tone of voice. You can't read body language when somebody's speaking on Twitter unless they're in a video situation. Bottom line is we have a very important 11 days ahead of us. The future of this province is on the line. We've got a huge election. And I'm going to reiterate what I've said before I became an official NDP candidate. The NDP needs more seats in the House. The Conservatives and the Liberals are both far right-wing parties. They seem more focused on big business and Muskrat Falls and it's the everyday people, like myself. Unemployed, underemployed, people on CERB, people on minimum wage jobs, part-time jobs, minorities, LGBTQ, women, children, seniors, special needs people. That's what the NDP is all about. That's what makes us different from everyone else. The NDP is willing to work with me. That was a huge litmus test, a huge ask. They know that I've said a lot of interesting, strange, controversial things and done a lot of strange and controversial things. But they recognize that I'm sincere about this. I'm here to help. Most of the people giving me a hard time, you're the people that the NDP is looking to connect to. So let's put this behind us, please. We've got an election. Let's pay attention to the issues. Look at the platforms. Well, they're not out yet. Look at the announcements that are being made by each party and compare them to what the NDP is bringing to the table. And that, if you share the same values I share, you'll see that the NDP daily press announcements, the daily policy statements, and the ideologies we have for the future of this province are pretty good. Better than the other parties. Can we win this seat, win this whole thing? Form a majority government? Well, probably not. You want honesty? I don't think this is about the NDP winning a majority government. The issue here is we don't want a Liberal majority. That's why I signed up to do this. 4 years being able to do what the heck they want and not having to answer to anybody. That is what motivated me to help the NDP. The NDP needs to win some more seats. We need enough seats that we can hold the government accountable, whoever it is. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm keeping this campaign going. That's why I've worked so hard to get the campaign team to trust me, to listen to me, because I got a lot of good ideas I'd like to think. And I gotta submit, this is new to me. I've run political campaigns before. This is my 4th one. It's the first time I've been associated with a major brand name such as the NDP party. And I can't just be Jennifer McCreath all the time. I gotta make sure that what Jennifer says is the same thing that the party's saying. And again, it's a learning experience. It's new. So give me a chance, folks. I'm going to be videoing some more. I'm going to be talking about a lot of the same issues that I see other candidates talking about. And I'm going to be talking about the issues that I'm hearing from people that live in this province, specifically in the district of Mount Pearl North. So thank you for listening. I hope this clarifies up my intentions with the tweet and my intentions for joining the NDP. And I hope you'll work with us. Get to know each NDP candidate. Go to the website nl.ndp.ca. Click on the candidates. There's a lot of really good people in there that are looking to hold office. A lot of people with a lot of great experiences in life, different diverse backgrounds of volunteer work, nonprofit work. We're not all a bunch of rich old lawyers. So please, folks, give us a look. Read our website. Find out who your candidate is. Read their bio. If you want more information, get in touch with each and every one of us. There's emails on there. There's phone numbers. Let's talk. Let's get engaged. Because the next 12 days are probably the most important 12 days leading up to what the future of this province is going to look like. So thanks for listening. I won't ramble on anymore. And please reach out to me if you have any questions or comments. I'm Jenn from Creeth, and thank you very much for watching.